Hello, and welcome to the Carrie Show. This is just a short live stream explaining some things about what's going on right now. Um, and to try to talk to Callie about and explain some things about why I'm doing this. Because it seems like Callie either doesn't understand or doesn't want to talk to me right now. So, he's blocked me on a few uh, a few things. So I can't talk to him. And some of my friends don't seem to agree with me either. But I took his wrench away. We can go back and discuss why I took his wrench away, and and why he needed to take his wrench away. So Callie likes to ban people. Sometimes he bans people for no reason. Sometimes he just bans people or puts people in timeout for no reason. So, and sometimes he just does it because he's drinking. So there's a few reasons. I'm not trying to call Callie out here though. So there's a few situations that's going on. Callie is a really good friend of mine. Sometimes I even call him my BFF. We usually talk just about every day. Sometimes several times a day. And chat, and text. I don't really have his phone number, but we talk, we text. Never met him, never seen his face. So it's really hard to call him BFF if you've never seen his face. But out of all the people that I talk to, pour one out for Callie. I have Diet Dr. Pepper, but I'm not going to pour one out on my nice carpets because these are fancy ass carpets. I don't know how much they cost, but they're very stain proof. They're very everything. But I'm not going to pour one out for Callie. You want your wrench removed for 6 more days? 2 Pixel? I had to turn the laptop off for that, but I might be able to do that. You would like your wrench removed for 6 days as well? Anybody else volunteering? I also took Yakov's wrench away, but maybe for a different reason. Because, he hasn't hardly been in my streams for a while either. So Yakov's wrench got taken away too for a different reason. So let's discuss this. I gave Callie, I don't know how many warnings. I think I told Pixel at least 3 or 4. At least 3 or 4 warnings. I kept saying, the next time it's going to be your wrench. The next time it's going to be your wrench. And plus, a few months ago, or last year, I think it was last year, he got his wrench taken away. I don't remember for what. It was probably for banning people. And I told him I was going to take his wrench away. He did something and I took his wrench away. I think it was for a day or two. He called me on Hangouts. My mom was in the room. So she was there. Supposedly, I think he was. I don't want to say he drinks, but he was drinking that day, he said. He was asking. We were talking about making him fudge for Christmas. So it was last year. Or the year. We were talking about making him fudge for Christmas. But then we moved and stuff. But we were talking about making him fudge. But we didn't make fudge for Christmas that year. Sorry if I'm looking away, I'm thinking. But we didn't make him fudge that year. So, we got 4 watching. I'm trying to see who's watching. It's little print on here. So we did make him fudge we did not make him fudge for Christmas. Because my mom said she would only do it if we got to meet him and see his face, and Callie refused to do that. So that was on that. But I gave him his wrench back because I said I would. So he only lost his wrench for a day or 2. So that's why this time it had to be longer. Because the first ban on his wrench was only a couple of days. So that's why I said, the first wrench, you only lose it for 1 to 3 days, depending on the severity of it and what you did. So the first wrench taken away is usually 1 to 3 days. um, depending on what you do. The second time, it's a week. Richie writes tablet. Hello. The second time, it's a week. The third time, it is a month. And the last time is basically you just lose your rent forever. Or did I say it's a year? No, I think after a month, then it's gone. This is tearing the community apart worse than COVID. Well, you know what? Right now, I'm going to turn my computer on, Pixel, and eventually, maybe by the end of this stream, we will take your wrench away because of what you said. You want it taken away. Let me look at the chat. Live chat. Yeah, you want it removed for 6 days. Jack the Ripper says, "Can I get a wrench?" Tyler, the Master Griller, says, "I'm taking a knee for Cali." Classic Games says, "They'll never give me a wrench. I'll come in drunk and ban all your viewers." Hider said, hashtag Purple Beast. And Jack says, "What do you think of Cyrix's new knee? Can I have a wrench?" No. All you people asking for wrenches are not going to get wrenches. I have enough mods right now. Even though I'm losing a couple, I have plenty. So, I still have the same shirt on as yesterday, but oh well. So I have to refix all of my Sims neighborhood. I'm going to do that next. Yeah, they darken in the sun and stuff. They're configuring my windows because I had an update. Speaking of Sims, let's just turn the Sims on because it has to load forever. Alright, I'm back. I have to... Can't hold it and do that all at the same time. So Cali loses his wrench for 1 week. That started yesterday. So it's already down to 6 days. So in 6 days, he gets his wrench back. And then I have a Discord with some of my friends. I'm not in charge of it. I won't say who's in charge of it. But we have a little get together Discord. It's fun. It's nice. You get to talk to everybody. Re-wrench Cali. I can't re-wrench him for 6 days. He broke the rules, even though he's a good friend of mine, and I'm sorry that it happened. I would do it to other friends as well. And so even Pixel says he wants to stand with Cali and lose his wrench for 6 days. I've explained it earlier. He did it twice. He kept taking people and timing them out and hiding them or banning them on the streams. He's done it several times on some of my other streams as well. And so they can't talk in the streams. I don't care if he doesn't like the person. I don't care if he thinks the person he gets mad at them because they wouldn't come in the special hangouts. He might be a good mod, but there's sometimes he goes overboard and bans people that don't need to be banned. He times people out that don't need to be timed out, that are not doing anything wrong. And he doesn't listen to me. And it's my channel. Things need to be run my way. And if he's not going to respect that, and if he's not going to do that, then he's going to have to follow the rules. And some of the first rules are going to be my mods get warnings. And last year, he got his rents taken away for a couple of days or a day or two. So this time, he's getting it taken away for a week. If he does it again, he loses it for a month. If he does it again, okay, it's a couple of days, a week, a month, and then it's forever. I do the same thing though. About what? Banning people? Timing people out? Only certain bad people. I abuse my power as a mod all the time. I don't think I do. I'm a lot better than I used to be. I used to just ban in Richie's chat I would ban every girl. Now in Matt's chat, um I try to just ban the people that are rude to Matt or rude to me. If they're rude to me and disrespect my mod, me as a mod, then I do time them out or ban them. But the person that he kept banning, um, just said no to the hangouts. And then he put a sad face for, Jason White that died. And then he was trying to say goodnight and that he either was going to sleep or he might be back. I don't think he came back, but he was telling me what he was saying and what he was doing in the chat, and that he had no right to be timed out or whatever. And Cali had banned him in the chat twice. I had to unban him, and then I had to unban him again. I have to watch the streams on my phone to make sure that someone is not banning people, and someone usually is, and that person is always Cali. So I have to watch the streams on my phone and unban people for them saying nothing or no reason. And Cali's thing was he was trolly or said trolly comments, and there was no trolly comments through the whole thing. No trolly comments. So I checked the whole stream out, and there was no trolly comments. So Cali not only, I mean, that's kind of a lie. And then he got my friends thinking that it was trolly comments, and that was a lie. And so my friends are coming to me telling me that it was trolly comments, and they didn't even watch some of the streams, so that's a lie. And then they're... Let me see. That sounds tough but fair, yeah. I destroyed the Josh Discord. Well, he was going to get rid of it anyway, so I helped him. Unmod everyone. I'm going to unblock everyone at one point or another, or most people. Maybe on the 4th of July. I'm going to do a stream, and maybe Friday, actually. I'll do a stream. Friday and Saturday, and I'll pretty much unblock everyone except certain named streams. Certain streams that are named bad, certain channels that have really bad names, I won't allow I won't allow them to come back. But most people that are blocked, I'm gonna unblock them. Most channels that are blocked, I'm gonna unblock them, because I think we have about like 50 people that are blocked right now, and I'm like, why are all these people blocked? I think some of them that are also from people just blocked for no reason. And I don't need that. I don't need people, just new people for Cali or anybody, just to block them just because they're a new person or a new fan. And we don't need Cali or people just to block all my new fans. I don't want that to happen. I don't know, Punk Rock. Maybe in the future. Someone can say awful things to you and you will not care, but someone can say hi to you the wrong way and you get manic at them. So I'll think about it, Punk Rock. I'll think about it. I will. Especially because I might be losing people as mods. I will think about it. Maybe in the next month or two, I'll think about it. Modding you. Yeah, Jack, I might mod you as well. I will think about you and Punk Rock as new mods. Yeah, we have squashed our beef and our hate kind of hate to each other, but I don't know about Cave Seeker ever getting one. I mean, I'm somewhat okay with him now. I would be more okay if he took down that video that he did, but you know, I don't think he's ever going to take that down. All right, let me see if my I got to put my password in. I got to put my password in. Okay, well, maybe in the next 10 minutes I can get Pixel unmodded. It'll take a little while. But that's kind of all I have not too much about more I have to say. But Cali can go off the deep end and just unmod or block people and time people out for no reason. Either because he's in a bad mood or just wants to ban people, or he just gets in these moods where he just wants to ban people. And I don't know. I don't know if that's good for my channel now that I'm monetized. I really don't. I don't know. He is a good friend. I would like to keep him as a mod. No fears. Fears is never a good mod. No fears. If we had you, I would never have any fans. If I had you as a mod, I would never have any fans. Sorry, fears. That's not gonna happen. So yeah, so he just gets in certain moods and gets a little upset at people, and I don't know, he focuses on certain people and just likes to ban them. I don't know if that's the way that he trolls a little bit, but normally he just trolls by saying jokes and stuff. But I don't know what it is with the banning. I just don't know, Callie. You know, I can keep giving you warnings, and the next time I can give you a warning or two before I take your wrench away. But a couple warnings. You're not gonna get like 5 warnings before I take your wrench away again, and that time it's gonna be a month. So enjoy this time thinking about things and thinking about why you got your wrench taken away. I am sorry that it happened. You are gonna get it back in 6 days. I know that seems like a long time, but look what happened to me with Richie. I got my wrench taken away. I never got it back. I'm a mod for Jason. I'm a mod for Matt. I'm a mod for a couple people, and then I'm my own mod. Eventually you're gonna get it back, but you're gonna have to stay. Not do the same things that you've been doing, because it's just gonna lead to it taken away again. So you have to be good. I'll give you maybe a couple warnings next time before I take it away again. But you're gonna get maybe 2 warnings, and then it's gonna go away again. And the next time it'll be a month. And I know a month is gonna seem like a very long time. I know they go by fast sometimes, but when you're waiting for your mod to come back, yeah, a month is gonna seem like forever. It's going to seem day by day. When I'm getting my mod back? When am I getting my mod back? 28 more days? 25 more days? 20 more days? It's going to seem like forever. So take this time. Really think about it. 6 days, it probably is not going to go by horribly fast. But, 6 days is 6 days, So in 6 days, about 9, 10 o'clock at night, you're going to get it back. I don't know what time I started the stream, but about 9 o'clock my time, Central Time, I'll probably give it back. I'll set it up. I'll give you your mod back. I've got it, in my head. I'll write it down on a piece of paper. 9 o'clock, 6 days, Callie's getting his mod back. So what is that? 6 days from now, still the 7th. So yeah, on the 7th, 9 o'clock, Callie's getting his mod back, no matter what. Alright, I mean, I can't stand by right at 9 o'clock, but I mean, around 9 o'clock, depending on my computer and how slow it is, I'll get it back. Alright, so I'm going to end this stream here. I'm going to work on the Sims neighborhood, get rid of some of the CC custom content that I have in the neighborhood so I can use my buttons again and play the game right. I may do a guy in the community stream tonight. I don't know. Time I fix the neighborhood, I don't know if I'll feel like doing a stream. I may just play GTA a little bit. Still working on sourcing cars and stuff. Depends on how I feel if I'm up to a stream tonight, since I'm doing this short stream. But that's what's going on right now, guys. Before I get off here, what in the hell is this? Microsoft Edge. Let me close this out. I want to get Pixel's thing done before I know how I am about forgetting to do things. Okay, Firefox. There's a lot of my stuff. So today is the 1st, so 6 days would be July 7th, 9 p.m. Cali gets mod back, and that would be Pixel 2. Alright. So we go to YouTube. YouTube Studio. Settings. This won't take too long. Community. Alright, we take off Pixel. Save. And then I'll check it again. Make sure Pixel's off. Pixel should be off now. So this, okay, these are the mods that I have. I have Sega, Vlogger Matt, D-Man Joey, Dan, Mattman, and Tender Immortal. I'm going to take off Johnny Cashew as well. Thought I took him off last night because he's not hardly on here. Alright. It's taking off some that was hardly on here. And Yakov doesn't go to my streams that much. So you just have Sega, Matt, and Vlogger Matt, Tender, Immortal, D-Man, Dan, and Joey. And I won't go through the ones I've got blocked until later. Okay. Probably, well, I won't turn that laptop off till later. David Wendell is here. David, what's up? If Punk gets one, I get one, says Jack. Justice for Cali. Jack says, yeah, we squashed our beef. Yeah, I went through that one already. Can I get a wrench right now? No. I would just block Sega. And then David says hi. Alright, so I think I'm about done with the stream. So, what do I put here? Mute microphone. No. Do I end it up here at the top? Alright, so I took Pixel's mod away as well, like you said too. And so I will talk to you guys later. Probably tomorrow. So I wish everyone peace, love, half a heart, love, and happiness, and a happy sex life. I'll see you guys next time for the Carrie Show. Bye.